Python here from the CME trading floor. So, what are you coming into this morning? More follow through from oil. That's off another $3, trading at 77.80 as tensions ease in the Middle East as we head towards the signing of the memorandum of agreement towards the end of the week. Iran has apparently eased up and started letting ships through anyway. So things are looking good. Stock market had a big rally yesterday, kind of on hold at the moment, pretty much unchanged. Yields are softer again. 10 years off a little bit off the highs. We're trading at 24. I put out the morning report. We were trading a little bit higher at 28. Been as high as the figure, I think, overnight. Yields at around 4.45. Still below 4.5%, but well off the 4.4 yield we were before all this shit started. So, having said that, as I said, stock market's done really well out of this whole thing, though. And the SpaceX IPO, having gone very well, is still continuing to motor higher. We are waiting for option settlements to be published before we can do a run on that puppy. And they're also looking to acquire Anysphere for $60 billion. That's SpaceX. In other news, US President looking to participate in many discussions, events at the G7 throughout the day. So look out for headlines. Could be a market mover, as they always tend to be. Apparently, CIA Director Ratcliffe told President Trump and senior admin officials that information gathered by US intelligence raises serious doubts about Iran's willingness to make the concessions the US seeks in a final nuclear deal, according to Axios. But Trump is said to get the nuclear material in Iran, and the deal can survive even if Israel attacks Lebanon. So we shall wait and see how this all pans out. There was fear that it would kind of turn into a type of forever war where things just flare up constantly, time and time again, and we get a repeat of these last few weeks. But let's wait and see how the dust settles before making that judgment. In other news, so we were very light on numbers this week. So the one we were looking at was Accenture. And that's still looking a bit weak. If we look at the actual market on that one, and hang on, oh, there you go. There's the underlying. It's just continuing to follow the trend, which is south. On that, the one that I liked when looking at a 120 target by year end. So is that fair? Like, you got a fair bit of time to work with that. And the one I liked was this one here. It was actually the third on our list. I like this one here that it picked out, but there's a little bit more risk. I could just show you here. This is my favourite trade, and it is like the one that the system likes as well. It monetizes very quickly, but you do have the risk of what you're laying out up here. But to me, if you can get this ratio fly on for 40 cents, it's ranked very low. As you can see here, in its 6th percentile. So anything around the 40 to 50 cent mark. It's the 135, 115, 105 put fly 1 by 3 by 2. You can see here if it goes down at this spot here, 46 days to go, rallies up. You could lose a little bit more there, but it's like overall, I love the trade. It looks great on a down move, even short term. And if you're right on the target area, you're just going to really do well out of it. And it has a minimal, like, a downside on this trade. So overall, I really like this one for the downside. And the upper strike is not that far away, especially given the move that we've had from the highs down to here. So this is one we like once again, and we'll keep an eye on this one. The 105, 135, 115, 105 put fly ratioed 1 by 3 by 2. That is a trade that we like there. Trying to see if anything else of interest other than really just the World Cup, which is now fully underway here in the US. Not started off okay, I guess. Personally, I don't like these water breaks. It's just a way to shove in adverts and turn the game into quarters. But it looks like FIFA's tactics of price gouging have worked because most of the stadiums have been pretty full, even with the markup of prices. Reasoning being, well, they can afford it. So if they can afford it and they can pay for it, fine. And they've proved to be right. The public folded before FIFA did. So these looks like the prices that they are going to be. So I don't know if I'm going to be going to any games. Which is a shame. Living in the US as a expat would have been nice to see some, but I'm not interested in paying 10 grand to go see England play. I'd rather go to the pub or even fly back home first class for that money. And so other than that, we'll keep an eye on the markets for you. We are looking to do a trade rec for SpaceX. We will take on ChatGPT again, just to show you the comparison of trades we pick. And we should have that for you tomorrow. But other than that, as I like to always say, better be lucky than be good. So best of luck trading and have a great day.